Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the overall weekly spirit reading. So before we tap into the 6 decks, I just want to let you know what I've been getting, and it extends beyond the week, but I've been getting, oh my gosh, you're going to see I have a Band-Aid on my finger. What you don't see, I have bandages on my foot. Why I'm sharing that even is because it's ironic, because the messages I've been getting is all about regeneration. All the re-words, but not the usual re-words, like revise, all that. I've been getting restorative, regenerate, recuperate, healing things inside and out but in practical ways. And I actually was guided to look up the meaning of restorative. It's not an adjective that I really use a lot, restorative, and they're talking about in your life. Restorative, the actual definition is having the ability to restore health, strength, or a feeling of well-being. I love that. Having the ability to restore health, strength, or a feeling of well-being. So this is going to extend way beyond this week, but to keep in mind, like, what are you doing in your day-to-day in very practical ways? Let it be restorative, regenerative, recuperating, and they're saying healing inside and out, things in very practical ways. So you could be guided in your life on the moves to make or things to do that are very regenerative, very restorative, very recuperating. You could be recouping, and this could be even in work, it could be in your personal, it could be with your health, it could be with whatever, but it extends beyond the week. So yeah, and also you could be finding that very personally. Also, I will add, dreams are really, really vivid, really vivid. So if you recall your dreams, think about it upon waking, because there could be real wisdom garnered from your dreams. They could be really, lately in the last week, they've been just like really vivid. You could be feeling that this time is bringing out parts of you to be more resilient. Resiliency and strength is needed to rejuvenate, recuperate, and be restorative. And then also, what I got right when I was setting up the cards, they said, just when you thought the world was over, it became a butterfly. So that this is a very transformative, healing, like all the rewords that they're talking about, restorative, regenerative, recuperating time, healing inside and out, things in very practical ways that, it's almost like our eyes could deceive us, that there's a lot more going on behind the scenes. That's what they kept on saying too. A lot is happening behind the scenes, and also a lot is happening behind the scenes with people. It's like people show you one face. It's like everybody's healing on some level. Everybody has been through the ringer on some level. There's so much going on behind the scenes. And so this whole thing about being restorative, regenerative, regenerate, recuperate, healing inside and out, things in practical ways, this is going to extend far beyond the week, what we're doing to restore in very practical ways. So let's tap into the 6 decks, but I wanted to share that with you because I throw it all in here. It goes beyond the week. Let's see what wants to come out for the week. We're going to tap into the Archangel Messages. We're going to tap into the energy of the week. We're going to tap into the Goddess guidance, what we can surrender to make it easier. We're going to tap into messages from heaven, loved ones, passed on, our spirit guides, and we're going to end it with guardian angel messages. So let's tap in here for the Archangel messages for the week that want to come through. I just thought it was really interesting to even look up that adjective restorative. I love that. I love the actual definition, having the ability to restore health, strength, or a feeling of well-being. And so you could be feeling guided, or this is the steps or what you're doing during the day. It's a part of bringing that in, and to have patience with that, because that doesn't get done in one day. So that's why I prefaced it with, it's going to extend beyond the week. Something to keep in our minds and hearts, especially with what we're facing and doing in the day-to-day. So let's get the messages from the Archangels. Let's get the messages for the Archangels for the week, for the overall weekly, for all who may find this video. What are the Archangel messages? What should we keep in our minds and hearts for the week coming up? What messages want to come through? We're getting Michael. Went through the entire deck, and the only card that came out was Michael. Let's see. 3 of Michael. Yes, talk about this. Yes, release the past. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. You can't make this up. They're asking us to let go, let go. It's a transformative healing time. Just what they were saying, regenerative, restorative, healing inside and out in practical ways. You're going to be guided, you're going to be illuminated, and you're going to be getting the wisdom on how to do this in your day-to-day, how to get past those hardships, those difficulties, the sadness, the loss, anything. You're going to be worked on to release that past and know that you're growing from the situation, and time heals all wounds. Exactly what they're saying. We're getting past the past. We're getting past the hurts. We're doing the healing. So this is, like they said, healing inside and out in very practical ways. We're all being worked on. So this is going to extend beyond the week, but it could be starting now that you're feeling this in profound ways. Major arcana, the moon. Definitely a lot of things are not fully illuminated right now, but our intuition is on the chart, off the charts. This is probably how you're finding your guidance and finding your way. It is the opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for the accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. Just like I said, it takes strength to get through here, but also to get through past the past, past the heartbreak, the losses, disappointments, everything that we're trying to heal from and transform. You're getting real guidance on how to do that. You are really tuned in and tapped in and receiving accurate guidance on the moves and steps to make to get past the past, to get towards healing on practical ways. So listen and trust your intuition at this time, because it's probably off the charts. That's why they made me mention dreams also. You could be getting, even if you don't remember, you could be getting help and assistance through your dreams. To be strong, resilient, I don't know, come out strong, wake up in a different state so that you can get past the past and heal something. That's what I just got also. And we had, yes, because look, it's 6 of Ariel. So yes, we're getting past the past into more balance. First of all, more giving and receiving, like ways of giving and receiving, where you could be, say if you were over giving, there's going to be a receiving, you're going to be on the receiving end. So they're going to, like a balanced give and take. So you're going to find out that you're going to get worked on in your day-to-day life, probably through your intuition is off the charts, to help you come to a more balanced give and take, even in your day-to-day. Balance has been coming through over and over again. That's why I keep talking about balance, to be in a balanced state, to bring in more balance to situations, to get past the past and heal. But there's material needs are getting fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. Your material needs are going to be fulfilled in magical ways, like almost like this transformative healing to get past the past. You're going to find that it's almost like you have someone looking out for you or something, where things are going to be miraculously working out, and you're also being worked on the inside, and follow guidance to create more balance, give and take in your life. Now that could be part of the shifts and changes that they were talking about that we bring to our daily lives, where it's more balanced, give and take. They could be working with you very personally on doing that. Now they're all coming out. Yeah, because that's what I feel like they've been doing for all of us. What did I say? Strength is needed. We have the King of Ariel. They want you to be in your power in the physical, using your resources wisely. We have the Queen of Gabriel and the Queen of Michael. So make no mistake, to get past the past, right? Listen to your intuitive guidance to bring in more balance. First of all, this has been a recurring message. More balance, give and take in your life. Things could be fulfilled in magical ways also, like they're helping you, but it's going to be really important. Queen, king, okay, to be in your power in the physical, very passionate, using your resources wisely. You're also very intuitive. Here's the guidance, and here you're getting the clarity, or you're following the wisdom. You're also brilliant. You're brilliant, passionate, and use all your resources really wisely. So they're saying you can do anything right now, so go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people, so stay in your power, in your passion. Here you have angelic assistance, right? Stay in your power in the physical. Use your resources wisely. Your plans are working out very well. There's professional, financial success. You're using your resources wisely. The Queen of Michael, to be brilliant. You know exactly what to do. It's the benefit of experience. It's a time for your career rather than your relationships. To get past the past, to get past the hurts, the disappointments, we need healing. We need more give and take, a balanced give and take. And I feel more on the receiving end, because we've probably been putting out a lot and we need a return. They're going to help you to stay in your power in the physical, to know, act from the benefit of experience, use all your wisdom, your resources, stay in your passion, keep going forward on what you really want, because you're bringing more of this balanced give and take into your life. So that's what they're urging us. So let's see what happens when we do that, when we stay in our power using all our resources wisely. We're getting past the past, and it's a time of powerful transformation and healing, and I think it goes way beyond this week, but they're working with us. I feel like they're working on us on the inside, for us to stay in this in the power and the physical, to keep using your resources very practically. You know, they said it's healing. You can't make this up. Make no doubt about it. To get these are 4 core cards, so it's like you have to stay in your brilliancy. You have to stay right on your path, fully illuminated. This is the wisdom and objectivity are important now, so stay in your integrity. It's a situation that calls for honest, open communication. Be in your power. So there's a lot that they're working on us, I feel like, from the inside out, that they said there's healing inside and out in very practical ways. And so you want to be in your power, acting very practically. What's going to give in more, I would say return, but a more balanced give and take. And it's going to take everything you're made of to stay in your power, to stay principled, aligned to what matters, was another message I was always getting. But stay passionate and aligned and really stay in your power. You're using your resources wisely and you're brilliant. Sometimes it's like they remind you of your own radiance, your own brilliancy. That's what I feel like is coming through. So let's see, they're definitely empowering us. So there is a lot of empowerment coming through here to get past the past. You could be also getting a lot of great guidance with the moon card here, right? Of how to bring in a more balanced give and take in your life. And they're saying it's on a very practical level. Like, this is very practical, what you can do in your day-to-day. Yeah, and so they're empowering us because we're bringing that healing and transformation. Like they said, it could be a very restorative time, regenerative time, if that's, yeah, recouping time. Like, so we have to be in our power, our passion. We have to be using our resources wisely. We have to be using everything from our experience, our brilliancy, and standing in our integrity and what's aligned to us, and bring it. And then it's bringing that balance, give and take, material needs getting fulfilled, and it's getting us past the past. But it's us, you know, playing a part in that. So there's a lot. Let's talk about the energy, because there's a lot of energy that's helping us to do that. So let's get that flew out right away, that energy. Okay, so let's see, what are the energy? Yes, make no doubt about it. Oh my gosh, we got 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael, and victory. So this is going to be a time where you're going to be really heart activated. Archangel Raphael is also a very healing card. He's all about healing and coming from the heart, and there's going to be victory from here. So that is what has helped the energy. Like, you could be feeling that you're fully aligned. You know, the King of Michael is very aligned, and it's like this, you're also being really activated in your heart space to come from love, and also there's tremendous healing going on here. I always associate Archangel Raphael with tremendous healing, and we have the 3 of Michael here to get past the past and to move forward. And I believe the path to victory is going to be aligned to your heart, because here, to crown this card, King of Michael, it's like the wisdom and objectivity, but stay in your integrity. It's like stay aligned on your path, aligned to your heart. There's victory. So just like trust that, trust your divine guidance and stay in your power. Use your resources wisely. It's victory, and the victory I feel is in the physical, to have that more balanced give and take, material needs being met. So there are definitely, this is a beautiful energy where you can feel very activated in your heart chakra, where there could even be healing in your heart to get past the past. Help here to get past the past, to bring your power back in the physical, to actually manifest and get a more balanced give and take and victory. So there's just saying stay aligned here. You could be getting tremendous divine guidance as well. Talk about guidance. Let's tap into the goddess guidance and see what is the direct guidance. Like I said, it felt so healing, regenerative, restorative. It's going to bring victories, more balance, give and take, material needs being met, us being more passionate in the physical, using our resources wisely. You could be really getting divine guidance on this. In your waking hours, you could be getting divine guidance, follow through, and also while you sleep, because they talked about vivid dreams. And then the 3 of Michael, I mean, this is all about healing from that, what we've all been through, the ringer. So I'm always thinking regenerative, restorative, and all of this, and we're on our way. And 2 came out right away. 2 came out right away. So together we have, you can't make this up, look at that, restorative, regenerative, this is it, cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, your energy levels and emotion. And here you are just getting started. So have patience with yourself in the process and do not give up. Remember when they said just when they thought the world was over, it became a butterfly. And look at how she's spreading her wings, blossoming. So you're just getting started. This victory is just getting started. What you're doing in the physical is just getting started. So there is a level of having patience, honoring the cycles. Cycles and rhythms means, you know, honor the cycles of your body, your energy levels, emotions. You want to stay in your power, moving to victory here and supporting that you're blossoming here. You're just getting started. So definitely have patience with yourself in the process and don't give up. Because like they made me say in the beginning, it's not all going to happen overnight. So that's the message. So just honor yourself while we go through this cycle and rhythm as things are going to be blossoming, and here's the victory, right? So don't let it take away from your power. Follow your guidance. You're creating in the material more balance, give and take here, and definitely getting past the past, more healing, restorative, regenerative, all those words. So let's get what to surrender to make it easier. What would be, I love that blossoming card. You're just getting started. What can we surrender to make it easier as we keep going here? Let's see. Surrender your fear of intimacy and surrender the stubbornness. Wow. So surrender your fear of intimacy. You're ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. And look at Raphael here. I'm telling you, we're all getting heart activated. There's tremendous healing inside and out in practical ways. That's what they made me say. So anything that came between you and another, and in this card, you know, it looks like an intimate, it could be between you and just anyone. The fear of intimacy, of truly being yourself, letting others see the real you. So there's a real heart healing in, like you're good enough. This is going to be very personally worked on, because we're going to be more open-hearted. Surrender the stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. You're just getting started. You want to have more patience with yourself and others and be more yielding and flexible during this time. And this could be the heart healing too, just releasing whatever is causing stubbornness or insisting things to be your way, and this fear of intimacy, this beautiful getting ready to love again. This is Archangel Raphael. Like I said, inside and out, we're all being activated and worked on in our hearts, and we're just getting started. That's what's blossoming here. So if there are any fears of showing sides of yourself, or and then also with stubbornness, with the times that we're in, you know, we're just releasing and becoming more flexible and letting go of being stubborn. It doesn't have to be our way. More lovingly, this will help you communicate more lovingly with others. So that's what it's like here. It's the heart is being free to be completely yourself, all sides, you know, and here also being more lovingly with others. You know, sometimes we hold on to parts of ourselves. It's a stubbornness, and it keeps us separated from others. There's tremendous heart healing happening here. Let's see if there's anything else to surrender. But like I said, there's a lot of healing going on here in our hearts, inside and out, in practical ways, like to bring things to help us in our day-to-day. Like there's tremendous healing going on in hearts. Yeah, okay, so let's see. Oh, last one to surrender. We're getting surrender denial. Surrender denial. No more walking blindfolded. Here, accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. We did have the Queen of Michael, where it's going to be a time like surrender the denial, the stubbornness, the fears. This is also seeing things the way that they really are, and then being in your power to come up with the solutions and to actually get past the past and be part of that healing and transformation. Like, what does it take practically to have a more balanced give and take, to rectify situations, to go forward? It's facing things head on, dealing with head on, making the best decisions. You're definitely getting help to be in your power to do that, to have that clarity, to have that power within you to do that. Also, surrendering the denial. It's like just seeing things for what they are and making those decisions. Very much in your power, and very much using the benefit of experience and everything that you're made of. And there's a strength in that too. Let's get the messages from heaven to tie this all in. We're releasing a lot. Here we go. Oh, I knew birds were going to come out. So birds, if you have Birds, I love birds. Birds always tend to fly by to give you support and love and comfort. So definitely birds are messengers we use to connect with you. There's a lot of love flying around you, and keep your minds and hearts open for any signs, symbols, messages, and things in nature that are being used, especially birds. But sometimes you can get a thought, idea, or feel spirit around you, and all of a sudden a bird comes by, or you could just have the comfort of birds. Yeah, it's just amazing how that works. So then we have, yep, continue to grow by seeking new knowledge. We applaud your efforts. You're just getting started. So keep planting your seeds. Continue the work, what you're planting here. You're just getting started, you know. So know you're just getting started. Have patience with yourself in the process and don't give up. I feel like Archangel Raphael is helping our hearts to continue to keep going, to be in our power, to keep being resilient, keep planting your seeds, victory. But there's a level of patience here because it doesn't poof overnight. So there's a lot of that, and a lot of heart healing of letting go of things that are making this journey more difficult. You know, if it's the stubbornness, the denial, the whatever, that's when you have the power to surrender the denial and take the action that you need to on things. And we have, yes, look at that. Problems that have held you back are being cleared. We are monitoring it. And that, I feel that's inside and out. Like they said, there's tremendous healing and transformation happening inside and out in very practical ways. And here, problems that have held you back are being cleared. We're monitoring it. So know that there's victories here to be had. Continue to plant your seeds. You're just getting started on what's blossoming. Like they had said, just when you thought the world was over, it became a butterfly. It's like it takes time, and also don't be discouraged. Like don't, some of these surrender things is, you know, surrender whatever's in your heart that's making it harder. The problems that are holding you back are being cleared. We're monitoring it. That could be inside and out. Definitely material needs are going to be met. Stay in your power and make those decisive decisions. And this could be a very rejuvenating, restorative time where you're planting and it's going to be blossoming here, and there's support for that. So it's like continue what you're doing here. Let's get the guardian angel messages to end this reading. But I've never seen so many, you can't make this up. I've never seen so many court cards. Patience. So don't let the time that it's taking for problems to clear, or, you know, it is being cleared. They're monitoring it. You know, don't let it take your power away. Don't let it take your power away. So that could be a lot of things. There's a lot of patience here. Patience is required at the moment. You may feel that things are not moving as fast as you would like, yet there's a lot going on energetically. Just like I said, there's a lot going on behind the scenes. The current situation causing concern is evolving positively. Let go and have patience. You will eventually realize that this whole event was in fact a blessing. All is perfect as it is, and trust you're eternally loved and guided. So keep going. Trust, you know, just when you thought the world was over, it becomes a butterfly. So just continue doing your work. Surrender anything that's keeping you separate from others. Surrender the stubbornness, denial. Just have patience. Take back your power here. We're all getting past the past and rejuvenating and healing here. And there could be tremendous divine guidance coming through here too, that's helping you to blossom in a way, to help you to have patience, to help you to keep your power, your strength, resiliency, to continue to grow. They're applauding your efforts, the work that you're doing, to keep going towards victory, for those material needs being met. You're getting assistance. You hear the sirens in the background. You're getting assistance. Just keep having patience. A lot of this is recuperating, regenerating, and the restorative. That's what I'm getting, especially when we started with the Three of Michael. So I feel like all of this is the movement and the healing for this. So beyond the week. But let's see if we can get any more guardian angel messages. So patience. Oh gosh, this flipped out. 2 more. Positive change. Patience, positive change, encouragement. That's the message. I mean, because they probably know. I mean, this has been such a long journey, you know. Okay, so we have the patience, positive change, dare to be different. When you're criticized, remember that you will never please everyone, and many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime. Yet it is often they who sown the seeds of change. So you're sowing the seeds of change. You're sowing the seeds of what's going to be blossoming. Have patience. Victory is coming. Material needs being met is coming. Problems that have held you back are being cleared. We're monitoring it. So stay in your power. I think the things to surrender were things that took away our power. Just have patience. There's positive change here. You're sowing the seeds, right? You're sowing the seeds. And here, encouragement. They're encouraging us to continue. Your love is invaluable to the earth and to those around you. Even though you may not always see the positive effect your love has on others, trust, for it does. Each time you offer love through a loving gesture, thought, or word, you plant a seed of love. You plant a seed of love. And love always generates more love. Trust and continue your loving work. We applaud your efforts. And that's what they're saying. So have patience, positive change. There's encouragement. Continue. It's blossoming. Just when you thought the world was over, it becomes a butterfly. Here's victory. Material needs being met. Stay in your power. There's a lot that's being healed within us. Like they said, healing within us, inside and out, in very practical ways. It goes far beyond this week. But this is the message: to remain patient, to encourage us to keep going, that there's positive change, and problems that have held you back are being cleared. We're monitoring it. So I wish you the best for this week. And yes, I wish you the best. As always, take care. Bye-bye.